So I said that I wasn't gonna watch Pop the Balloon again. Let's see how much of this I can get through. But the reason why we're watching this is because this young lady is going viral for all the wrong reasons. Okay, from the UK. Apparently her Pop the Balloon appearance was so bad that the women are cooking her, okay? Is the majority of the Pop the Balloon viewership women? Even if it's by a little bit, is it majority women? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. But on this topic here, the women were going... You know you're bad when, like, the women aren't girls no more. Not for this one. They're like, no, you've gone too far. Like, you're actually delusional.
Can we start with your name?
I'm Loretta.
Loretta, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
I'm a trainee therapist.
Lovely. And what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to go out, try different things, try different food. Yeah, I'm just very much an outgoing babe.
Okay, I love that for you. And what are some of the things that you look for in a man?
I look for a guy that's confident, a guy that knows how to treat a woman, a guy with common sense, a guy that, you know, likes to, I don't know, just...
Firstly, sorry, I'm not going to pause it again for a hot minute. It takes a lot of confidence to go on these shows, you know. There's cameras, and then you're lined up in front of all these people. You know, the people who actually go on there, it takes a lot of confidence just to go, even if you're nervous and you're on there, you've gone on there. So when that guy is on there, and he's doing all this, and he's doing all this, you know, like, he's really, in his mind, who he thinks he is. Because that's crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out.
It's very, what's the word? Like, just likes to do adventurous stuff with a girl. Yeah.
Okay, nice one. What are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Oh, I got a couple. Looks wise, personality, just everything.
Whatever is your deal breaker, let us know now.
I can't do a guy that's short. Not even trying to be like, yeah, I just can't do it. I can't do a guy that's not adventurous, doesn't like to do things off a whim, like spontaneous. And yeah, that's basically it. Oh, no kids and stuff like that. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm not too picky.
Okay, Loretta, let's go over to the end and find out why the guys have popped their balloons. Let's start with you. Your name and age?
My name is 2C's and I'm 29.
And 2C's, why have you popped your balloon?
The reason why I popped is because she said about age. I'm sorry.
Height?
Height, yeah. Yeah, the reason why I popped is because you said about height. You said you don't like short guys, isn't it? The thing is that I know I'm short, but certain women do like me even if I'm short. So if you get to know me personally, you might change your mind. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Period.
It's just a preference, but you know.
Well, I know everyone's got preferences, but obviously if you get to know the person, you might think, okay, cool. So basically you said you like guys that look like looks, and then obviously you said about personality. I know them stuff, but you're talking about height. You get me? But you need to know the person first, so you can now decide, okay, cool, if you like the person or not.
I completely disagree. I think it's completely fine to look at someone and go, nope, you're not my type. Actually, I don't want to get to know you. Actually, I don't want to get to know you. And a lot of women do this thing where they aren't attracted to a guy and then they give him a chance. And it's like, why? Like, we get it. You have the ability to do it. You can genuinely get to, you know, like a guy over time. It's a unique skill that women have, right? She can find you dead, get to know you. All of a sudden, you're like the sexiest thing. Okay, we understand. But don't do it. Because when it ends, you're gonna, not only when it ends, during the relationship, you're gonna kind of hold that against him. And then when it ends, it's gonna be like, you know, oh my God, you are ugly and you did this to me, that type of thing.
Not going straight for height or hair or anything like that.
I mean, for me, I'm quite a visual person in a way. Yeah, and I'm also just above the average height. So I feel like I should be with someone just a bit taller than the average, if that makes sense.
So in my understanding, you're more in looks and how people...
No,
think.
not more in looks, but you want to be attracted to your person the same way you want to be attracted to your person.
But because a lot of girls will say, oh, I wouldn't go with the short guy because it's how people look at me. Like, they'll look at me weird if I'm someone shorter than me. You get me? I want a man that's taller than me and all them stuff. You get me? Yeah, so I don't know if that's what you're into.
Oh my God, what's this guy on, bro? Let it go. Show short niggas, man. Let that shit go, man. It's alright, man. Damn.
Or
I mean, I think it's a biological thing. I don't know how to describe it. Like, just as women, we naturally want our
Taller
leader, like, taller than
guys,
us.
yeah.
Yeah?
I get it, yeah.
Thank you. And just over here, your name and age.
I'm Terrence, I'm 28.
And Terrence, why did you pop your balloon?
It was the height, and also she did mention she was a therapist or assistant therapist.
Yeah, trainee therapist.
Yeah, I've dated therapists. I can't do it. Yeah, I
What
can't.
happened?
Don't want someone analyzing everything I do or say.
Wow. So you're really going to put me in that bracket? You don't even know me.
You don't know me, but also height was the first thing you said.
I can't help what I'm attracted to. Like,
Exactly.
I
No,
can't
that's
help
fine.
that.
That's fine. I appreciate it. It's cool.
Okay, cool.
I mean, minus the height. Is he your type?
Nah, not really. Nah.
Thank you. Let's move along just over here. Your name and age.
My name is Bada, and my age is 28 years old.
Thank you. And Badar, why have you popped your balloon?
So, initially, I didn't really find her attractive, but I thought it was rude to just pop off that. So, I just head her out. And in terms of the height, you're looking like you're not too far from me, so there's no point wasting time. Yeah, literally. That's it.
Now, is Badar here your type?
Nah, not really. I mean, he's not bad looking, but nothing pulls me to him, if that makes sense. But yeah, your height is not bad.
Thank you.
And she's
It's
wearing
okay.
heels.
Yeah. Your height is actually fine. I would say yours or taller is fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you. Okay, your name and age.
Pray 30.
And Pray, why have you popped your balloon?
I'm be real. I ain't seen that so far. I don't know why she's getting. You're gonna see the cooking that she's been getting. I don't really see it so far. I don't really see it. She said a couple. Come on, man. Like nothing crazy.
Likewise, you seem cool. Just wanted to hear you out and not pop like straight away. I would say I'm not attracted to you. Like I feel like I'm into like people that are just a bit more athletic. Like that's kind of my preference. So that's why I popped. Yeah.
Thank you. Is he your type?
He's alright. I would have given him a chance, but yeah.
Am I short?
No, you're not sure. Like, why is this whole
Okay.
thing about height?
I know, it's
like,
because two people before
I just
popped
said
because I
it
was
a
short, so I was
preference,
just trying to make
and the
sure.
whole focus of this is like height. Like, it doesn't need to be that.
Okay, I was just clarifying.
Yeah.
Cool. No problem.
Thank you. All right. Your name and age and reason you popped.
My name is Tosin, I'm 29 years old. And the reason I popped was because, I mean, you look nice. Just the physical attraction. And you kind of look like, how old are you again?
26.
26. Oh, okay. It's just the physical attraction for me, to be fair. And I thought you were older than that, though. I thought you were older than that.
But she was older than that.
Yeah. But, I mean, I'm 29, so,
Oh, I've never heard that before, but okay.
yeah. But you beautiful, though. I mean, I love taking...
What makes me appear older?
What?
What makes me look older?
I don't know. Probably like just looking at you. I told you were older than 26. I was thinking probably you were in your 30s or something. But maybe just my eyes. And I don't
Yeah, it's
know.
definitely your eyes. Definitely your eyes.
I
That's
don't know.
no
Maybe just my
problem.
eyes still.
That's
but you
crazy.
look nice though. To be fair though.
I know I'm beautiful. I know that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, is he your type?
No,
Okay. And why not?
nothing's given. And he had a lot to say about me, but yeah. Next.
So what do you mean by that?
Why did they do this shit, man? Why did they do? Why am I doing this to myself? It's over. She said what she said. Why is she keeping? You see how she's laughing. You see how she's laughing. She's keeping the mic on him so he keeps talking. She said what she said. Move on, man. Damn. These awkward ass interactions has to keep going on. Fuck.
Is it his outfit? His aura? What is it about him?
Nothing. I just look at you regular. Nothing's given.
That's fair still.
Thank you. Your name and age?
I'm Keenan, I'm 28.
And Keenan, why did you pop your balloon?
I'd say that she gives me more of a friend vibe. Physically attractiveness, I think I like my girls with just a little bit more slim and a bit more bum as well. No offense, darling, but that's just my preference when it comes to physical attraction. So without that, I feel like attraction, longevity wise, it's just not gonna work out.
Everyone is here for a moment, a viral moment. I swear that everyone's here for a viral moment. Because there's no way. Maybe it's just me. I want this shit to be done. I ain't saying all this shit, man. Hey, the physical attraction just wasn't there. If I'm being honest. Just gotta keep it real. Man's talking about her bum, all this kind of shit.
For me, yeah.
Thank you.
Wait, let me just say, it's funny how like a lot of you guys were focusing on me preferring height, but you guys were focusing on the body. That's a bit of a double standard
Myself, but
no, but I'm just saying it's
but at
the same
time, at the same time, for me, you know, I don't think necessarily that someone that doesn't want to be focused on for their size should be looking at other people for height as well. You know.
No.
I think that, you know, height is something you can't really control, but then like size you can. You know what I'm saying? But no offense to you, I'm not dissing you. I'm not dissing you.
Whatever.
I'm not dissing you. I'm just saying like, if it's a thing where if you don't want to be judged off of your physical attraction.
No, I don't care. But yeah, thank you.
Okay. Is Keenan your type?
No.
Am I not?
Nah, I'm not gonna be bitter, like, you're a nice looking guy, but just not my type.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Your name and age?
Hi, you alright? My name is Vanis, I'm 30 years old.
And Vanis, why have you popped your balloon?
Mainly for the physical attraction as well. Like, I wouldn't approach you outside respectfully. But I like your energy though.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so he wouldn't approach you, but if you were to see him out, is this someone that you would take a fancy to?
It depends. I feel like if we had conversation and stuff, like, it's just not an initial wow that I get. But if we had conversation, then yeah, possibly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear that, thank you.
Thank you. All right, so there's one balloon unpopped.
This was her appearance. Again, I don't think it was that bad. I'm being honest. The way people were reacting, I thought it was going to be crazy. She done what a lot of women do, right? They criticize men for their height, but when men criticize them for their weight, it's like, But she didn't do anything extra. It wasn't like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But let's look at some of the reactions.
Women's delusion is the most dangerous thing to themselves. It is almost a form of self-annihilation to do what she just did. I wonder how her friendship group is set up. Who are the people around her? And this is why I don't really do the sisterhood shit. I'm gonna be real. Because women coddle each other's BS.
Is it because I see so many delusional women on a daily basis? I'm like desensitized. I don't know. Because again, I just don't think it was that bad.
Lie to each other. Women pretend. Women are self-soothing and just trying to cope with their failures. They don't ever want to really face life. Face the truth. Hence why someone can come on a show overweight and say they want a man that looks nothing like them. How does that happen? How do we get there? I really want the best for women. So I get very saddened by the fact that we are willing to die on hills that don't serve us. Exhibit A, right? You want something. Life is reciprocal. It's delusional, and it's actually just wrong to ask of a man who takes care of himself and works hard, yet you don't take care of yourself and work hard. That is not fair. Because I guarantee you, when you now enter a relationship like that, it will be proven in actually how the relationship functions. Because she has already proven to be selfish. I want to have my cake and eat it too. I don't like that today's society is preaching Delulu is the Sulu. Be delusional. You can have it all. And that's what women tell each other. And it keeps them at it keeps them from getting what they actually want, attracting what they want. And it actually enables more predatory men. Because you're lying to yourself. Sometimes these predatory men, they go for the easiest targets, guys. There is a point where we have to take accountability that you're getting played consistently. These predatory men keep coming to you. Why do you think that is? Because you delude yourself. You lie to yourself. So therefore, you're lying about what you're even witnessing within that man. Prevention is better than cure. That's why I'm having these conversations, because someone needs to say it. Don't shoot the villain. I will be the villain. You are not born God's gift. We all have issues, flaws, come from homes where there's work that needs to be done. You're going to need to reparent yourself. You're going to need to take an honest look in the mirror. Help yourself. No one else can do that for you. And don't listen to your friends. I'm going to be real. You know what's best for you. You know what is best for you. I'm so, this is disheartening, because seeing stuff like this, it's like you don't realize over time what that does to someone's psyche, to put themselves on this show and delude themselves. It's so damaging that these conversations, I wish they were had more. I wish there were more spaces where women were willing to challenge their culture.
Guys, I might have missed out a part. I might have missed out a part. You remember there was one guy that didn't pop his balloon? Let's see. This might be it. This might be what changes the tide.
If we can have your name and age.
My name is Chifo. I'm 28.
Chifo, you still have your balloon unpopped. Can you tell us why?
I would like to know more about her, ask her a couple questions, try to give you an opportunity. Yeah. So, how good are you with money? Let's say I give you 10,000. How quick can you flip in within a month?
I mean, I would invest it and stuff.
You were like elaborate, say specific. You got a month to invest though.
Yeah, I would invest it in the stock market, I guess, and use some of it to advance my skills.
I wouldn't give you my money because stock market is unpredictable. I need something certain. Do you understand? Something that you can flip for real.
Well, I said I would use some of it for my skills and stuff, but to bet.
What's he talking about, bro? What's he talking about, man? What's man talking about? Flipping it. What's he talking about? Be specific. It's a financial show. It's just part of the balloon. What's he talking about? This ain't trading 212. He's talking about flipping it. Stacking and flipping it. What's... Oh, man. This is so hard for me to watch, bro.
Myself to make more money, but yeah.
Would you, if you invest in your skills, can you make that money within a month?
Within a month? Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Okay, I give you that pass. But yeah, you know my type of person. However, it can be worked on. You understand?
Nah, I don't need to be worked on.
Okay. You do look appealing, congratulations. And you're very decent. But yeah, your attitude.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't choose you. You're too big for me, but...
So she was your type up until the questions about the finance management.
My type, I was just given an opportunity, but attitude stinks from far. You understand? Yeah, I can't deal with a rude girl. Yeah.
No, I'm not rude. I feel like you guys focus too much on my preference. You guys have a preference, and I did say anything about it.
It can be worked on, but you don't accept.
I don't need to be worked
constructive.
On. Yeah, you need to be worked on. Clearly. I would be nice if you guys were nice to me, but you guys wanted to act up, so yeah.
You're funny.
Okay, all right, so not your type.
Nah.
All right, thank you. Let's come down over here. Oh my, the balloons have been popped for you, but I do want to thank you for coming on.
I wasn't feeling the lineup, but yeah, thank you.
Can I have your mic? Thank you so much. Can we give her a round of applause, please, lads? Thank you.
Who are these people picking for these lineups, man? I thought this was gonna be what flipped me. It didn't flip me. Because this guy's weird. And she's obviously defensive, let's keep it real. But I'm not riding with her, but I'm not with all this. I think they're going too hard.
Looking the way you look, right? You're not allowed to come on this show talking about another person's physical appearance. We're going to talk about this third girl in Pop the Balloon or Find Love UK, episode 6. I have so much to say about this episode, but I want to talk about this girl. Sis, if you're watching this, I can't remember your name, but your attitude stinks. looking the way you look, right? You're not allowed to come on this show talking about another person's physical appearance. And I know that sounds harsh, but when you have such an inflated sense of self, I need to bring you down to earth a little bit. Because Pop the Balloon is showing us the delusion of men and women.
I think I like my girls with like a little bit more slim and a bit more bum as well. No offense, darling, but that's just my preference when it comes to physical attraction. So without that, I feel like attraction, longevity wise, it's just not gonna work out for me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Wait, let me just say, it's funny how like a lot of you guys were focusing on me preferring height, but you guys are focusing on the body.
Well, yeah.
That's a bit of a double standard.
Myself, but
no, but I'm just saying is.
But at the same time, for me, you know, I don't think necessarily that someone that doesn't want to be focused on for their size should be looking at other people for height as well. You know.
No.
I think that, height is something you can't really control, but then like size you can.
Clock it.
But no offense to you, I'm not dissing you. I'm not dissing you.
Whatever.
I'm not dissing you. I'm just saying like.
Whatever.
I'm not dissing you. I'm just saying like it's a thing where if like you don't want to be judged off of your physical attraction.
No, I don't care.
Yes, you do care. Yes, you do care. You're judging these men off of the height. You don't want the height. They don't want you because you're big. You didn't want the other big guy because he was big. He big, you big. Y'all don't want each other. Confusion. You don't like who likes you. And who you do like doesn't like you.
But the thing is, she was going for him though. Like, he asked her a really, really dumb question and she was trying to make it work. She just said that because she's defensive. That's what I got from it. She said, yeah, you're too big for me after the fact. Is that what she truly believed? I don't think so. She was going. She called all these other men unattractive. Why do we only believe her when she's speaking about the big guy? I don't think she found any of these men really unattractive. They just found her unattractive and she's clearly defensive. Again, I don't know.
And this is why the dating world is in chaos, because everybody's delusional. And it upsets me because I know you left this episode with your feelings hurt and the red pill guys are going to eat you up. You played yourself because you came out here with the worst attitude and the visuals didn't back it up. And here's the thing, as one of the OGs of Pop the Balloon of Fine Love UK, you know, episode one. Here's the thing. If you're watching this and you want to come on this show, don't come on here with this attitude. You could have saved yourself if you came a bit more pleasant. Don't be talking so much about a man's appearance, a man's height, and you look the way you look. And I don't want to flame you because I just have to bring you like this because the men are going to eat you up. You know, and you do look older than 26. It's okay because people, you know, some people do look older. You do look older, but fix the attitude, man. Like, the delusion is insane.
Again, look, women wanting to judge men for their height and not wanting to be judged for their weight is something we see so often. I just thought it would have been more, you know? But maybe that, again, that's me being desensitized to delusion. You know what I'm saying? But I totally understand why that's obviously hypocritical. Duh, right? But she had to respond, man. She had to respond and she had to stand 10 toes to the business.
So, a lot of you guys have had so much to say about me on this app. I've been in the comments, I've been reading the stuff that y'all are saying, and I'm here to say, I don't give up. I don't give up. I could care less what anybody has to say about me. Like, I am so confident in who I am that you guys could continue saying the stuff, like everything you guys are saying. Oh, she looks like Mark Henry or Mark Henry's daughter. Oh, she looks like Gabourey Sidibe. Oh, she looks like this. Oh, she looks like that. Oh, she's too big. She's too fat. You think fat comments get to me? I've been a big girl for a very long time, from when I was a teenager up until now. You think it bothers me what you guys have to say about me? I could care less, bro. The fact that I was on a show, a huge show like Pop the Balloon, that should let you know how much I do not care about what people have to say about me, because the level of confidence you need to go on that show alone, it looks easy when you're watching it from home and you're on YouTube and you're watching, it's completely different to when you're there.
Say that, to be fair. It does take a lot of confidence. The only thing we are worried about or skeptical about is like, did you go on there thinking that it wasn't gonna be like how it was? You know, where's the delusion level at? Did you go on there thinking that you were gonna be the bee's knees? Because, you know, women lie to each other, women lie to themselves. You know, there are a lot of women who think they're something they're not, because that's how the world treats them, right? Until you go somewhere and, you know, I always say this. There are women who really and truly, let's be for real, they're average, let's say, average. But even an average woman, all the men that interact with her are going to be men that like her, right? All the men that approach her are going to be men that approach her, that want something from her, like her, attracted to her, right? Her friends tell her how beautiful she is. Queen! 10 out of 10. It's very easy to believe that you are something that you're not when that's your reality. When you go on a panel with men who aren't the ones that are approaching you in real life, aren't the ones that you're interacting with in real life, now you get to see maybe where you are, right? These are just a bunch of random men selected. Now you get to see, you know, where you really stand.
And me showing up, that should let you guys know that I don't care. So why are you guys wasting your breath? Why are you guys wasting your breath commenting? I've been reading the comments on TikTok, YouTube, some on Instagram, Twitter. You know, you guys are saying stuff on Twitter, but I don't really use Twitter like that. But I could care less. Y'all can kiss my ass. Y'all can suck everywhere on my body. I could care less. I do not. You guys are irrelevant. You people are people who could never go on a show like that. You guys could never show up in front of the world and for people to have comments. You guys could never do something that takes so much bravery but will have all this chat on the net. And one thing about me, I don't do all this social media stuff in terms of if I'm chatting hella was about someone, you should be able to say this to the person's face in real life. You should be able to come with that same energy in person. So for the people commenting and stuff, you know you can't say this to my face, so why are you even bothering to type? And even, yeah, like that's just all I have to say. Like, there's so much I want to say, but I'm gonna do like a proper sit down video of the whole thing of why I acted the way I acted. But yeah, this is just a little public service announcement.
Well, look, you are right. Most people don't have the confidence to go on a pop the balloon. Most people don't have the desire to go on a pop the balloon. But it's a show that we watch and we consume, and then we commentate on it afterwards. Without the commentary, would it even exist? Probably not. It's kind of how shit goes viral, right? People start talking about it. So if nobody who isn't confident enough to go on a show didn't talk about the show, then it wouldn't really cease to exist. Or if nobody didn't speak about the show unless they were on the show or had the desire to go on the show, again, it wouldn't exist. I personally still don't think it's that bad, but it wasn't great. It was defensive, but I can see why she was defensive. Everyone rejected her. You know, it was dark up there. It was real dark. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself.
Do you miss me? Do you miss me? Do you miss me? Who knew the devil was pretty? She hit me up, said she wanna fuck. She hit me up, like daddy, what's up? Do you miss me? Who knew the devil